Everyone, my name is Vlad, and ever since I graduated from NYU Abu Dhabi last May, I've been working as an associate product manager for Revolut. For those of you who don't know, Revolut is a high growth technology startup within the financial technology space. So the easiest way to describe it is basically they're providing a banking experience that doesn't suck, and the product is available like in the US, UK, EU, and I believe the beta will be available soon in the UAE as well, if any of you want to try. But yeah, without any further to do, I'm here to talk to you a little bit about my computer science experience, and hopefully it will be helpful for you, and ideally even motivational for some, and you'll basically choose this career path and academic path as well. So I'd like to start by busting one of the very common computer science myths, which is that in order to be a good computer science student or in order to excel within the field, you needed to have started programming at like age 3 or 4. That's ridiculous, right? I mean, there are some people who started very early, but those are exceptions rather than the norm. So if that's something that you're being worried about, that you're behind, right, or that you haven't really done any coding before you join NYU AD, or even before taking this class, completely don't worry. For myself, actually, I basically did zero coding as well before I started this class, and it worked out well for me. And to give you an even more drastic example, I have a friend she's working in Google right now as a software engineer, and she also hasn't written a line of code before she joined her computer science class. So definitely don't let that demotivate you, that you just see some students have been coding for years beforehand. Yeah, so that's basically that on that point. And the second point I wanted to raise here is that basically the second myth I wanted to bust for you as well is that a lot of people think that computer science equates software engineering. That's definitely not true. So there's some correlation in the sense that a lot of people who go into computer science as a major end up doing software engineering just because there's so many software engineering jobs out there, and it's like a highly skilled job, and it pays very well. So that's why I think a lot of people go into it. But if you don't feel like this is the path you want to follow, which was the case for me, then definitely don't think like you don't have other options. There are in fact plenty of other options, and the most common being product, right? So this is what I did. And if you like the intersection of business, design, and programming, that will be the field for you. You can also go into data analytics if you like to play around with data. If you enjoy machine learning, classification, regressions, that kind of stuff, then you can get into data science and become a machine learning engineer or a data scientist. And I mean, you can also just go into business marketing, any other field, because I believe the skills that you will learn in data science, like the computational methods and the critical thinking, will be useful anywhere. So yeah, I'll just basically leave you with that, with those 2 points. So one is don't get demotivated if you've never coded before this class. There are plenty of people who have achieved great things who were in the same position as you're in right now. And number two is that definitely don't think that there's only one career path out there for you. Computer science opens many doors professionally, and I wish you all the best of luck.